Hi Floppycatters, today I'm going to show you how you can replace the ramp on the new Scratchy Ramp 2.0. This is the first generation Scratchy Ramp that we have, and you can see that it kind of gets fuzzy and lifts up off the carpet and all that sort of thing. So there comes a point in time where you might want to replace it. Although this one isn't replaceable, my cats are still using it, so it works perfectly fine. But when you get to the point where you need to replace it, I'm going to show you how to do that. So the actual part that you're going to replace is this part right here, and it slides in. So in order to access that, you need to remove the top and the bottom part. There are 2 screws on each of those parts. Don't smash your finger in there. And you just take them out. You could use a screwdriver or a drill if you wanted. And also, I actually removed this mouse because I was not satisfied with the safety of it, to leave my cats alone with it, so I decided not to have that included. Okay. Once you've removed the 2 end pieces, then you'll have an opportunity to see what it looks like here. However, it's still not removable because there's 3 screws on the back that keep it together. One thing I did want to mention is I actually took these off as soon as we got them because I wanted to know how to replace the replacement pad, and I haven't put them back on. I did put them back on for this video, but I haven't put them back on and it's not been a problem. So you could just do that. So on the back, to release the actual pad, there's a screw here, and a screw there. So you need to remove all 3 screws to release the replacement pad. So now you have access to the ramp itself, and it's in there pretty taut. So I find it's hard to just get it started to get out of there. And also, my cats tend to scratch only on the top of the ramp. So if it's like this, right? This part is going to be more worn than this part down here. So really, you can get, definitely in our house, I don't know if it will vary depending on how other cats use it, but I can just switch this around once I get it out. And it does take some arm muscle to get it out. That is it out. It's a thin piece of plywood with the carpet on top. This is what I was talking about. You can easily just switch it around so that you have the more used portion at the bottom and the more unused portion at the top. Slide it back in. It will get stuck on these, so you just, push from behind a little bit to get it over those. And then line it up that way. Now, you can put all the screws back in. There are holes that align for, like when it was the one direction, the screw holes align, but it's such a thin piece of plywood that you could easily, create that little screw hole yourself. However, I decided not to put any screws back in while we've been reviewing this, just to see if you really need the screws, and you don't. In our house, you don't. So that's how I'm gonna leave it. That's how we're gonna finish the review. But if you wanted, you could put everything back together and screw it all back up. I just don't see the need since it's in there so tightly. The cats don't move it around when they scratch on it anyway. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll include a link to our unboxing video of the Scratchy Ramp in the About section below. My cats absolutely love it. I am going to add this to our favorite products list, which I haven't updated for a couple of years, but hope to update soon because I like it so much. I had a cat that was in renal failure when I first started Floppycats, and he got to the point where he couldn't get up on couches and he couldn't get up on beds, and this would have been a great option for him. So I love that it's a ramp, but I also love that it's a 2-in-1 with a scratcher. And cats sometimes like inclined scratchers. My cats like to scratch vertically, horizontally, and obviously on an incline. So It's a really great product. I'll include our promo code or coupon code as well as a link to AlphaPaw's website. AlphaPaw is the manufacturer of the Scratchy Ramp. If you're interested in buying one, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!